Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. This is actually the last video of December and this is like, well, okay. This video I teased a long time ago, but I never did it, so I'm doing it now. And this is the most interesting fight that I had on my schedule, so I might as well have made this my last video of December. Happy early New Year, since that's tomorrow. Anyway, Satoru Gojo, the strongest sorcerer in Jujutsu Kaisen. One of the strongest when Sukuna killed him, but anyway. And Kafka Hibano, or as known as Kaiju number 8, the strongest kaiju in his verse. So arguably, these two are probably the strongest characters in their own verse, with some exceptions. However, that doesn't matter. Anyway, let's see who would win between the battle of the strongest, the sorcerer of the kaiju. Satoru Gojo's feats. Gojo has shown more to be more powerful than anyone else in the series of the JJK. He is capable of causing entire earthquakes, being able to one-shot difference from Maharaga if he wasn't secretly adapting in the background, who was casually breaking through and tossing entire building parts in his fight with Sukuna. I'm talking about Maharaga, not Gojo. Gojo broke a large part of a bridge with a stomp and was able to knock out Sukuna for a bit with a single black flash. And his punches caused large craters under a bridge, which he's able to jump out and send debris flying towards Sukuna in their fight. Kafka Hibano's feats is he nearly killed Kaiju number 9 with a powerful strike. With another powerful strike, he obliterated a large kaiju and craters the ground beneath his feet, obliterates the top of a small kaiju, I'm sorry, can't spell that. Can't say that. Destroys a wall made. He destroyed a wall made of small kaiju corpses. Breaks one of Soshiro's katanas. Breaks one of Hoshina's katanas, knocks him back, and also knocked him back with the shockwave. And when he punches a small kaiju, it created an explosion. Now, this strength, you would say, goes to Kaiju number 8 with what I said, with powerful strikes and obliteration, although it's most likely gonna be a tie because Gojo, being a one-shot difference from Maharaga, although he's able to adapt it and survive a lot of attacks, which he could survive Sukuna's domain expansion for a bit. So that means Gojo could probably do a lot of damage to Kafka, meaning Gojo wins feats. Speed. Gojo can keep up with Sukuna, who's reacted to light speed attacks from Kashima, but he has even blitzed Sukuna. He can also teleport. He killed 1,000 transfigured humans in 299 seconds and avoided a sonic and explosive attack. He is faster than Nabuto Zenin, who using projection sorcery and considered the fastest sorcerer in general, and he would be fast enough to escape a domain the size of Shibuya. Kaiju number 8, he's able to move at very fast speeds. He's able to outpace Kaiju number 9 with only his strikes alone. Kafka is shown to rival like many people. He's able to rival Hoshina in speeds at a high end, which anyway. Sorry. Alright, hold up. Yeah, he's able to match with Hoshina, who's able to speed blitz Kaiju number 10 and fast enough speeds where it's not even a blink. If you blink, you'll miss it moment. So Kafka being able to be faster than Hoshina would put him somewhere near supersonic or subsonic speeds. Now, speed would go to Gojo because JJK has a lot more speed feats compared to Kaiju number 8. I'm sorry if you say that's not true, but it's not fair, but whatever, it's true. Durability. Gojo can survive Mei's bird strikes, which is able to one-shot a special grade curse, can take Sukino's attacks and Maharaga's attacks, and he's able to tank his own 120% hollow purple, which obliterated city blocks. Multiple city blocks. Kaiju number 8, he no-sells a large Kaiju's and charge attack, which is visible over the tops of large buildings. Casually deflects a repeat of the same attacks that seemingly destroys tops of several large buildings, tanks shots from Kaiju number 9, and able to take hits from Isao Shinomiya's, sorry if I said that wrong, gauntlets made from the corpses of Kaiju. Now, I would say durability could go to Kafka in this instance because, well, you know what? Yeah, durability barely goes to Kafka because he's able to do a lot, although Gojo can take a 120% hollow purple, which obliterates city blocks. So, yeah. So, yeah, actually, no, this is a tie. Durability is a tie. IQ. Gojo is considered the most intelligent character in JJK, and he's very good at deduction and against opponents. Kafka's IQ is he is very smart and knows everything about Kaiju and understands his own abilities. IQ would be a tie. Battle IQ, well, actually, Gojo, Gojo takes IQ. Barely. I'm going to say barely because just deal with it. Battle IQ. Gojo has a tactical mind and can adapt to any opponents. Kafka's battle IQ knows Kaiju weaknesses and uses that to his advantage, able to work well in groups and can deduce situations. Tie. It's a tie. Abilities. Now this Gojo's abilities, he knows basic curse energy abilities, can use Black Lash, has limitless affinity, curse lapis blue, maximum output blue, reversal red, hollow purple, reverse curse technique, barrier technique, anti-domain techniques, falling blossom emotion, has the 6 eyes, and his domain expansion unlimited void. Kafka's abilities is immense strength, immense durability, immense speed, and reflexes, energy attacks, energy roar, energy boost, shape-shifting, gigantification, regeneration disruption, and Kaiju localization sense. That last one would not matter in this fight. The regen disruption could probably do something to Gojo, probably nullifying his reverse curse technique. However, I would say the abilities at this sense would be a tie. Maybe Kafka has some advantage. And, yeah. It's a tie. Abilities, tie. Now, strength, I might realize there's okay, there's also one strength feat that I forgot to mention for Kaiju number 8, Kafka. The bomb feat where he punched a bomb in the sky. Oh, powerful moment where he did that. He wouldn't have done that by himself without using his jet booster arms or boosters in general to gain enough speed to actually send it flying in the flying backwards. If he would have just tried to punch it without his jet boosters, he would have probably done nothing. It would have done nothing. So he needed his jet boosters to make himself stronger, which he could use in this fight. But Infinity would do a lot. Also, the explosion, he tanked and showed no damage to or no effect to the bomb. He did show effect. His body was tore up. Literally, his face was showing. If he took the attack and wasn't affected, his face wouldn't be showing. His human face, although that's plot reasons. Yeah, and there's that, sorry. So, the winner with the score of the winner would be Gojo. However, the score shows mostly a 50-50. However, Gojo would win this fight because of how broken he is. Kafka couldn't go through Infinity, and Gojo. Okay, now here's the thing. I know Gojo guys said this, that Kafka wouldn't be affected by Gojo's domain expansion because his body parts would be all different, his organs, because kaiju hearts are different. But if you realize that Kafka is more human to the sense of a kaiju, he would have more human organs instead of kaiju organs. It's shown that he has a heart and a core, so he might have a human brain and somewhere a kaiju brain mixed in there. So he would be affected very much by Gojo's domain and probably get one-shotted by Hollow Purple. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Gojo wins this battle. I hope you have a good day, evening, or night. Happy early New Year's. Next year's going to be a good year. Or next month. Next month's going to be a good year for the channel. I hope everyone has a good year. And I'll see you all later.